That's right. Last week, the Prime Minister headed off to Baltic nations and to Poland. This time, foreign leaders are coming to Downing Street to talk about continuing that pressure and indeed enhancing that pressure on the Russian regime. Last night, the Prime Minister spoke yet again to Volodymyr Zelensky on the phone, where he agreed he would push European leaders in particular to try and go further on the SWIFT international banking system. Now, currently 8 Russian banks, some of the biggest Russian banks, have been cut out of the SWIFT financial system, meaning that they can't do those financial transactions. The UK is pushing for particularly G7 countries and the EU to go further than that, to cut every single Russian financial institution out of SWIFT. That's something that the UK announced that it would pursue at the start of last week. And there are meetings like these that are taking place to try and build that international coalition. But throughout the course of this conflict, throughout the course of the Western response to it, the key guiding line through all of this has been that the West needs to move at the same pace to present that united front. The one thing that Mr. Putin wants in the eyes of particularly British and American intelligence is to break up the resolve of the West, to try and get people moving at different speeds. So it's very, very key in the eyes of the British government to try and keep these international alliances with Washington, D.C., with Brussels, indeed with Canada and, of course, the Netherlands today as well, to keep them moving at the same speed.